Hello. Today I'm going to share with you an exercise in core values. So Fun Productions and Connections Team Building and Training, collectively, sister companies, created core values. And the way we did that was you think of the person in your organization that if you could clone them, you could take over the world. Like if you had 20 of that person, they're just everything that is good about your organization. And just collectively as a team, think of, 5, 3, 1 person that exemplifies that. And then you all individually just why? What makes them so great? What is it about them that just makes them at their core who you are as an organization? And once you determine that, you can also sort of look at, unfortunately there could be a weakest link. Like, who is your least performing? And what are the characteristics, that was easy to say, that make them kind of that just not getting it person, right? And they're usually in exact opposition to those characteristics that make your star performers their very best. And then you just sort of take that list and you dive into it and you dig into it and you go, okay, what doesn't really fit? What's not really a big deal? What 2 words are really meaning the same thing? And then start defining these words and playing with them, and then make sure you get it down to 3 to 5. Don't go overboard. If you try to do everything, you'll do nothing. And remember that there can be accidental values that they just came about when you weren't paying attention based on who you were hiring, and before you know it, you have this reputation or this culture of everyone is 25 and super modern and hip and wears black. How did we get there? Or the aspirational values, those values that you wish you could be. So a lot of companies come up with this giant laundry list of everything they want to be and really forget to look at who they are. What are you at your core? And just use those. And then, wordsmith and define and, all of those, and then integrate it in every part of your company. So there's a core value exercise that I think is super valuable, and it's based on an EOS traction model as well as information from Patrick Lencioni when he talks about creating values. Have a great day. Figure out your values and run with it. Put them into everything. Make sure that there's questions in your hiring. Make sure that your performance reviews are based on your values. Make sure that every part of your company is intentional about this is who we are and this is why we're this way, and we do not deviate from alignment. If you're not aligned, you won't fit and it won't feel good for either of us. So, values, I love them. Take care.